Okay guys, we should be up and running. Let me quickly gather some shit done here. Yes. And then we're almost ready to crack on this ExTE event. This one. Should be all good. Currently loading. There we are. Quickly messages out. And then we should be up and running. I don't have my chat windows open yet, so have comments, hold them, and then I'm on my way. Opening everything I can now. Quickly the title. Like that. Almost be ready to do something here. Ah, you guys don't hear anything. Wait a moment. That's better. Don't hear anything. Wait 1 second. Fix this. Mic should be good. Only we didn't have desktop audio yet. That should be better. Hearing things already. Let's hit up the Discord and see what's happening. Let me to the pre-qualifying. Yes, then. Group 4 cars are currently into qualifying. Let me get that ready for you guys. This is a. Here we are, have Topsy in the group 4 car. Sorry for this, I think might fall. That doesn't matter. Anyone here yet? Not yet. Teams. Qualifying should be on in a couple of seconds. Almost have everything set up now. Commentating. There we go. Hi, Fikra. Nice to have you here already. The audio any good? It might be a bit loud, but we'll have to see and adjust by your hearings here. Like that, so everything's set up and ready. Let's go to the live view. Okay, well, qualifying is on for Group 4. Thank you, by the way, FDR, for posting the link. Really helps me out. Currently driving on Dragon Trail Seaside for the ExTE Endurance X Team event this evening with Group 4 and Group 1 cars, I believe. Is that correct? It should be. Yes, Group 1 and Group 4. With the tire wear 4 times and the fuel times as well, but currently in qualifying that doesn't apply. Nico is favorite. Let's have a little look at the top hat here, going to this blazing fast corner. Peugeot. Guys, if you have anyone is streaming, is this already posted or is streaming the, yes, let's see, Group 1 ExTE event, yes. If you are streaming this event by yourself, let me know in the Discord and I will put them in the onboard. A message on Discord, sure. Same username, Mandami? I think so. Sharpshooter. Oh, yeah. I think we have Sharpshooter joining to commentate. Always good to have somebody here. There we go. Quickly edit the sound a little bit then. Yes, good evening. I can hear you.
Is it too quiet? Or is it good?
No, no, it's very good. Very good.
Okay, perfect.
Well, a bit hectic, but we're qualifying.
Right. So I'm on stream now too. First time commentating here.
Well, happy to have you here. Nice to hear your voice. Always the chat, of course, is a bit different to hear somebody real live. So, that's cool. Anyone viewing, how is the sound of both of us? It's a bit hard to mix the Discord sound with the game sound, so if somebody could give us a heads up, it would be great. Okay. So not driving today, Sharpshooter. Rather be commentating here.
Yeah. I was originally with Base Maestro, and then Team Dodge needed. I joined them. Mikhail's back for today, so him and Nightview should be doing the race today. Nightview actually just got in. He's like a few minutes before quali started.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. He tends to do that often, but of course we have different things that we need to do by ourselves.
I was expecting. I thought EXTE was gonna be here, and then he had some mints. I didn't realize he wasn't gonna be there, so I had to scramble to get inspired too. I just got home like 5 minutes ago too.
Okay. All a bit mixed, but we're here and we're ready, so that's great.
Should be interesting.
Yeah. Let's see. Am I gonna change this logo? No, I'm just gonna leave it with this today. No time. We need to be commentating. You have a view of my stream or just your own spectate view?
I have both. I have the.
Okay, that's great because we can keep track of things much easier with two screens instead of one. So currently, Ramplion on with the fastest time.
From top hat. I'm only seeing 6 on the field. Are we missing someone? Oh, Valentine is missing, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he said he's gonna be a little bit late too. It's hectic schedules for everyone, especially now that the weather is nice.
Yep.
I'm excited to see flying as well. We got really fast guys. We got Spirit. We got Night View. We got Super Sub.
Yeah.
It'll be very interesting to see.
Yeah, especially.
We haven't done multi-class in a while. I think team event 5 like a couple months ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes it very interesting, the multiple classes driving each other. A bit difficult to keep track of, but you of course have multiple races going on at the same time inside of a class.
Yeah, not to mention you have the issues and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
It should be very interesting because the track's not too big. Expecting Group 4 maybe every 4 or 5 laps.
Yeah. So not that much, well, a bit of traffic handling for the Group 1 guys.
Right. Oh, Top Hat takes provisional pole.
Oh, yeah.
Half a second.
Ooh, that's great. Big improvements by Top Hat here.
Yeah.
Which is a new member, right?
Yeah, him racing with us. And I think he joined the league this season as well.
Oh, yeah. Great angles here. Oh, mixed up nationalities today, even a Spanish driver, Swedish driver, American, all with the different time zones.
For good luck too.
Yeah. I hope the sound is. Anybody in chat ready to or give a comment on how the sound, if it's okay, because I can check it, because otherwise we get a really weird echo. And of course we don't want to have that. If we watch the replay, it's all shit. That would be very bad.
Two-man conversation. Everyone's like, "What are you guys even talking about?"
Yeah, exactly. So, oh yeah, we talked about that on stream. Sounds good for you. Thank you, intergalactic gentlemen. Good.
Fantastic.
Just got back from a theme park today, so I was in the coaster mode, and now we're back to racing mode.
Yeah.
Luckily, I made it back on time.
Yeah, everyone is scrambling. You can't even move it later actually, because you have the endurance league, I believe, that's later on today.
Oh yeah, that's a bit of a overlapping event, yeah.
Oh. Right, and you have the rising sun in the morning as well, so
yeah,
people are getting
busy GTSRL day today.
Yeah, I think Valentine said this is like after this he'll have raced for like 5 hours straight.
Oh, that would be. I think qualifying is over. By the way, they are parking on the side of the track. Yeah.
I'm gonna write this down just to make sure we have it.
Oh yeah, that would be great. Then it gives me
Top Hat for grade Group 4 pole.
Yeah. I'll quickly show on the screen the format which we're following today. Qualifying 1 has just finished. I have it wrong on the screen, but we had Group 4 qualifying. Well, we just finished that, and after this we have Group 1 qualifying, which is also wrong on the screen, by the way. I thought we had 2 teams, but you hear me say it, so that's what it is. And then after that, of course, we have the race. So we're just having our officials writing down the time and getting everything noted, and then I think the Group 4 guys are going to leave the track or go into the pits, and then we're on with the Group 1 qualifying.
Interesting, actually. Rampant Line, almost a second off of Top Hat using the super soft tires, while Top Hat's using just the soft.
Hmm.
This is very interesting.
Yeah.
See if that works out for him.
Yeah. If he's faster on a harder tire, he should be able to drive a longer stint before he has to pit
Right?
again. So
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
it would be
Yeah,
interesting.
strategy should make a big difference here as well.
Yeah. I think we're going. Is this? Let me quickly.
We're just doing a quick stuff check
Yeah.
for night view and just to make sure everyone else is good.
Oh yeah, night view. Yeah. He also has a stream. Oh, we gotta have some nice onboards again with the views next to each other.
Yeah, I like
Cool.
the point of view on the side by side with the full stream. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that
Yeah.
did not turn out very well.
No. Of course, the Group 1 car is going way faster at the start than the other drivers.
We'll have Group 1 in the front, so we don't have this issue. Actually, when we did the first multi-class, we did it at Kyoto. We had Group 3 and 4. We
Yeah.
had Group 4 in the front, Group 3 in the back, and it was not fun.
Ooh,
All three races, we had someone getting punted.
yeah, that's not great. Okay, they're leaving the lobby again now.
Is this not enough space on the start? You're that much faster.
Yeah. I think nobody got stuck. No. So, we should be good for the...
I think Group 1 quali has started, I believe.
Yeah.
Here it's the first one out. There's some interesting looking cars. Great liveries.
Yeah, as always with our
the nice Bugatti.
with our league, yeah.
On the Napa livery. Norax coming in as a super sub with night view with a nice Dodge livery to match the Viper of Valentine.
Yeah, which you used. Yeah, looking great. Oh, every race we have different, well, great liveries each time.
I love the liveries. Yeah, great job on everyone who does that. Nico is our new driver. He has a pretty good looking livery as well.
Yeah, on the, I think it's Audi, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, the Audi R18.
Nana in a slick looking, simple livery. I like it.
Yeah, on the
Maestro, last one to come out of the pits. In the French livery.
Yeah. Who's also streaming, by the way. We have a little fact by Rampant here, by the way, that Soft and Super Soft have the same wear model, which is really interesting. This is really something Gran Turismo-ishy.
Really
should be different.
With that, yeah.
So that maybe explains the time, but still, he was faster.
Yeah, Top Hat was still almost a second faster, so we'll see how it turns out.
Yeah.
Well, quali and race pace is always different, though, so...
Yeah. I just did qualifying yesterday and it was very shit, so I hope I do better in the just racing.
Yeah, it's a different style, right? When you're doing qualification, you're going for just pure pace. You're trying to get the fastest lines, fastest exit. When you're in a race, whether you're holding your position, whether you're defending, you're attacking, you have to take different lines, different braking points.
Yeah. And on the race, it's more, of course, getting past, and the lines, like you said, aren't that important. Of course, when you have free space, it gets important again to deliver good lap times. But
yeah, when you're in traffic, there's not much you can do. Spirit just clipping the wall.
Yeah.
First to finish the lap.
Going really fast, by the way, in the Bugatti. I think it's the Vision Racing one. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Group 1, especially because the new Group C cars are mixed in there. The VGT cars are mixed.
Yeah, it's a bit of a mixed class, and not only real racing cars, which should be in Group 1 with the Le Mans cars, the LMP1 and these are the Porsche, the Audi, that kind of cars. And now, of course, we have the old one mixed in it. I thought they would do it a separate group for the new update, but apparently there was a reason not to. Oh, we have Nico going with a faster time of 4:10 there in his R18.
He's on the super soft, and so is Spirit. Spirit, I noticed he was squirreling around a little bit, so a faster lap time, I'm sure.
Uh-huh.
Norax coming in third. a full second and a third behind, so I expect him to deliver faster lap time as well. Octopus Machine, 25 thousandths. All right.
Yeah.
Base still is in fifth. Lana's behind him. Night View bringing up the rear. He hasn't put up a time yet.
Norex spinning out here. Hopefully he doesn't interfere with Night View coming up at the back. No problem whatsoever.
Saw some yellow flags. Hopefully Night View didn't get hit with a penalty for that. No.
Yeah.
PD does that sometimes.
Yeah.
And Night View's gonna get a nice toe down the straight from Norax.
Yeah.
I notice a big difference in the size between the Toyota and the Dodge. Night View's Dodge is much wider than Norax's Toyota.
Really flat.
Yeah.
Flat and wide, and the other ones are a bit, especially with the LMP1 cars with the shark fin or the like straight back, and this Dodge is really like flattened out.
Ooh, Norax losing a little bit there.
Would save a lot of parking money.
If you can afford one of those cars, I don't think you gotta worry about parking.
No, exactly. They won't even go on the public road. Well, if you count the public roads parts on Le Mans, they do go on a public road, but with guarding rails, so that doesn't count. Okay, let's see who is running. The timing is a bit weird on the screen, but it's okay in the list view. Current view of the sectors.
Yeah, showing
with the gaps. Oh, we have a Nighthawk, by the way, did a big climb to fourth now. 3/10 of the fastest lap.
Yeah, I'm expecting faster times. Spirit, Night View, and Norax. Basemeister doing very well to get himself in third. Nico holding first for now. We'll see how that ends up.
Yeah.
Night View jumps to third, exactly 1 second behind Nico. Nico unable to better his time.
Yeah.
Octopus Machine, I believe, may have come in the way. Not sure about that.
Okay, timing is working now. Back on the screen again.
Yeah, it's showing 600 hours for now. There we go. Now,
Yeah.
PD really needs to work on some of these smaller issues.
Yeah. Instead of I was like with the different games, I wouldn't say the stream will be available. By the way, Gaseous, I will 517 stream will be available to watch after. I was talking about the updates. That they only brought like these 3 cars. Of course, Le Mans was great, and especially with the real race coming up now soon, it's a good thing they added it. But it would be nice if they fixed like especially the stock issue, and like these little things.
Yeah, it's the small things that take away from the experience.
Yeah.
I guess most people don't really, like the casual racers, I'm sure they don't really care about like small stuff like stuck checks and timing being slightly off, but for bigger leagues and for like GTSRL of our casual racers, it takes away from the experience.
Yeah, and now they're imposing that they are like the real driving simulator. So for that cause,
yeah, it's interesting. They've had that since '1, I believe that's been their slogan, but they've never really felt like a true simulator.
No, I didn't play on the games before this. Sadly, I didn't have a PS4 back then, so I just switched. And of course, you can only play Gran Turismo on the PS platform.
Right.
But yeah, especially also with the tracks. Of course, there are plenty currently to enjoy. But if you, in comparison with the GT before this one, it has a lot more.
GT 5 and 6 had many more tracks, but apparently they had issues. They had to redo the tracks. That's why we have a lot less.
Yeah. Oh, they're adding bit by bit, but how long is that gonna go on? That's the question.
Yeah, I'm expecting maybe like a year at most.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll have just straight support after that for another 6 months and start developing the next Gran Turismo.
Yep.
It's a good jump, as we haven't had Gran Turismo on. This is the first installation on the PS4.
Yeah. Especially with the if you comparison the graphics with, and even with the limited power the PS4 has, if you compare it with the Gran Turismo 6, it really did improve very much.
It
And
is really, yeah, it is quite the improvement.
yeah, and especially on the PS4 with the limited power, it's really amazing how this game looks.
Yeah, Gran Turismo has always been amazing in that respect. Even from what they've done with the PS1 and Gran Turismo 1 and 2, they really go above and beyond
Yeah.
what really should be capable.
Especially the scapes feature with race photos, which are being rendered after that. Those are
It's
so
a small,
real.
it's a small feature, but it makes such a big difference. And look how much free marketing they've gotten out of it.
Yeah, especially. Okay, let's have a quick look at the qualifying. Nico still on first, but I think 410s currently still. Yeah. With Norex having a very close difference, by the way, to FDR.
Yeah, 25,000. Spirit's about to complete his lap, so let's see if he can better his time.
Yeah, let's see.
Nico coming in as a underdog here. No one expected him.
I did improve.
Closes the gap, but not by much. We'll see if Norax can jump Spirit, and he's only 67,000 behind now.
And I think qualifying is over then. I think he cancelled his lap.
Yeah, it didn't look like he was making it. He was about 5 seconds off.
Yep.
Qualification is over. We're gonna have Lana, Base, and Night View just finish off their laps.
Yep.
Base Maestro's still in 5th, 6 under. So
Night View currently
unable to jump him.
Yeah.
Lanatron about 6/10 off Base. He's done his lap as well, so we're just gonna wait on Night View to finish his last lap, because he did finish. He did cross the start 10-minute mark.
Yeah. So he can finish his lap, or yeah, probably. See what he can do.
Lap has looked pretty good so far. A little bit wide on the final corner.
See
if you can.
Ooh, very close.
Very close.
Awesome. Awesome to see. Okay. Well then, race is up next.
We'll have Lana set the grid. Send him a quick message.
Yep.
Interesting newcomer take pole position.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting that. And with the likes of Nightview and Norak as well, so.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be an interesting way, especially with our newcomer, which has indeed.
And they're all on the super soft as well. On the soft. As well as Octopus Machine, everyone else. And Lana, sorry, he's on the super.
Because the available tires are, I think, almost all, right?
Yeah, medium, hard, soft, and super soft, I believe.
Of course, the wet and the intermediate tires don't really make sense because we don't have rain.
Yeah. That's another feature that I'm hoping we get soon.
Oh, they have the tires in there, so it does make sense.
There. I'm not sure if they can do maybe dynamic weather, but at least if you can choose the straight rain, at least initially, should be.
Yeah, that would be great.
Get a lot of hype for that.
We have it.
We got Lana just setting up the grid.
The race. Okay.
So just a reminder for everyone, we have 4 times fuel and tire wear. So we should see some interesting strategies. I think Lana might go for the mediums. Night View, I believe, is gonna go super soft all the way. So let's see. It should be very interesting.
Yeah, looking forward to it. 1 hour endurance racing with multiple classes racing to each other. So we get traffic, everything, different strategies, different battles. So we try to get everything broadcasted nicely, and we try to keep track of anything. But it is quite hard in Gran Turismo, but we'll do our best.
Yeah, so many, especially when you have multi-class, you see so many space.
Yeah. Okay, just waiting for our officials to get everything set up and ready. Are here. Cars in the grid.
Yeah, Valentine is on his 3rd endurance race today.
Gonna be cool. 3rd endurance race. And different tracks also. Probably, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll just have to fill this time with a bit of waiting and donuts by Nico here on the main straight. We have a demo. Oh.
It's interesting you mentioned donuts. It's National Donut Day today.
Oh. He's going to have a bit of practice thing.
Krispy Kreme actually giving out free donuts if anyone's seeing a Krispy Kreme on the way home.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we don't have Toronto. They're all downtown.
Yeah, in the Netherlands, donuts aren't that popular. Sadly, we don't have like the separate stores. So yeah,
we have our Tim Hortons and whatnot, but no, you don't see many specific donut stores. We have, I believe, 3 Krispy Kremes in all of Toronto. They're all stationed downtown. I think we have a couple of Dunkin'. That's it.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of fast food in Toronto.
All
We do have a lot of individual places that are usually like higher end, I mean like $10 to $20
yeah, okay,
per person.
Bit steep. Okay,
Not like
endurance
high.
race has now been set up, I think, so we should be almost ready.
Skelerex, I believe, got disconnected, so he's coming right back.
Yeah. Let's get ready for race view already.
They used to show how many laps.
Yep.
Total, right? They don't show it anymore for me for some reason.
No, usually we have an estimation.
Once the race starts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, we have our estimation in the chat right here. Group 1 will be around, suspect, 42, 43. Group 4 will be 32, 33 laps. Okay, that's gonna be interesting then. So 10 laps more for the Group 1 cars.
It should be quite interesting. What was Nico's lap? I believe it was 120, right?
Yeah, something like that. Then
I assume a few seconds. He's right, maybe like 42, 43 laps.
Yeah.
For Group 4, Do you remember what the times were for that? I believe it was like 140, 140-ish.
Yeah, 20 seconds and well, times 1 hour, so how many laps?
About 30, maybe, depending on
Yeah.
how consistently they can do it.
Okay, final is starting. So is that a race start or another check? No. Would be good.
The race.
Okay. Final here on Dragon Trail fictional circuit. That's the only downside. All the cars lined up here on the grid. With Nico, our rookie, having a pole currently in his R18. Then FDR, Norix, Night View and Basmeister on a nice 5th place. One time on the clock. Let's see how the first corner goes. And we're off.
Good start from Spirit. Good start from Lanatron as well.
Nico already
getting a little bit of a slow start, but he's right. Great group 4 but still taking the...
Oh no, Norix slipping and sliding here. Massive crashes. Also Nico going off. And in the back of the field.
I believe this is a suck check.
Oh. And we were already into commentate mode. Yeah, because... Yeah, we need to sort that out, that we know what's really happening. I think it's a bit difficult because we were all... would be going. Yeah. Well, it was commentating practice for us. First corner practice for them, first corner practice for us.
Yeah. You know what? I'll stick with the group 4s.
Yeah.
Turn 1, and you can stick with the group 1.
Yeah.
To see all the action.
Yeah, of course. Okay, I will keep the race stream view focused on the group 1. Yeah, and then yeah, good idea. And then we will switch while we're racing, and then we'll have to start up the group 1. Yeah.
Are you using the keyboard or just the controller?
I'm using the controller. I wanted to hook up the Bluetooth keyboard. Of course, it's much easier switching, but I didn't have time for that today, sadly. But I will try to fix that. Yeah.
Apparently, it's a lot easier, and you can you have nicer controls too. You can bring up lap times and whatnot.
Yeah. It should be much better, but sadly.
That's weird. I just got disconnected.
Oh.
There's a Gran Turismo lobby. Yeah, interesting. I gotta restart.
Well, it isn't happening. Another stock check. No. Yes. No. What?
Maybe go.
We're already in the game again, or otherwise we'll have to... Oh, let's see. Currently still waiting, so... Okay, started final. Well! I have to do it by my own then. Here we go.
I miss turn 1.
Well. Oh no.
Je leven is al hectisch genoeg. Nieuwe Citroën C4 Cactus. Met
another quick getaway from
sfeersysteem van Citroën. Vanaf 399.
Yeah, okay, there we go. I have a fucking Citroën.
Een comfortabele Citroën.
Oh, I don't
met
know. Okay, we have to scream.
C'est
There we go.
formidable.
I had an ad on some stream and I don't know where it came from. There we go.
Yep, Spirit's getting away very quickly. Nico dropping back just a bit. Norax coming up as well. Turn 1 looking very clean, hopefully.
Yep. Group 4 cars are already way down. Lap always hectic.
Top Hat's still in first for Group 4. Mikhail and Rampant fighting it out. Then we got I'm like trying to pronounce that name. The player in Napa.
Oh yeah.
Keller X behind him. Dane Diddy and Valentine's in the GT86 in the back. Ooh, an off for Rampant Lion. He's dropped to dead last, and he has a penalty to boot.
Currently, Nightview has made a move on Norrex here. And now the Lennartron is going to have a go too. On the inside.
Can you make it stick? Not quite.
No.
We'll see, he might get a toe down the straight. Base Maestro making a move on Octopus Machine, maybe?
Yes. Almost in the gearbox. Going wide. Trying to find. I have some strange sound coming from somewhere, but I can't find where. Ooh, Norrex under pressure of. FDR under pressure by Nico now. Ah, there it was. Okay, found the issue. Okay, back to commentating. Sharp, you're still here? Oh yeah.
Default skin PoE though.
I do hear all kinds of car sounds, by the way. I think my volume thing has fucked up really bad.
Yeah, I finally understand how this character works.
You can hear me. Okay. I don't hear.
You have to use your runes to do some abilities like Hard Strike, Marrow Rend, which gives you Bone Shield.
I have a certain sound coming from somewhere.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I hear you now.
Okay, perfect. I'm not sure what happened. I just left the call and came back in. Started working.
Ah, okay.
It does heals you for 20% of all damage taken in the last 5 seconds.
Night View in fourth. Spirit and Norax battling it out. Might be a chance to come back into the fight. Nico pulling just a bit.
Oh, we have a massive crash here.
Into 2 seconds. Spirit and Norax both going off. Night View taking full advantage of that.
Landers on 2. Currently into third.
Octopus taking it as well. Least my strange, so not sure if you can take advantage of that.
Yeah.
Not sure what happened there. I missed it.
Heh, found the issue. Okay. Back to racing. I think my timer isn't working. Is yours? The time remaining?
Yeah.
Right.
It's working for me. It's not sure why. It's not working on the screen. I'll give updates for that.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Group 4 is interesting over here.
Oh.
We have top hat, almost 10-second lead.
Big crash here already. I think Lena and Octopus had contact because Lena let the position go.
Oh, we see the first overlap.
Already?
Yeah, on lap 4. See how yours says the position at the top and the lap? It doesn't show that for me.
Oh. So you have the time, and I have the positions and the laps. Great. And Norix passing the... Oh yeah, we have already many cars lapping already here.
5 laps in, so we can expect it every 5 laps to be quite interesting.
Yep.
Nico with a 6.4 second lead out front. Ooh, Nightview had an 8.5 second lead, but he did a full
The full 360 spin. Oh yeah, he's on the wrong side now,
he's
yeah.
facing the wrong way now too.
Oh, has to go fast, has to be careful not to hit anybody. But gonna lose 2 places.
Norix
Oh, ghosting. Oh, and we have a pile.
Yeah, the ghosting causing some issues as well.
Yeah, he did stay on the left of the track, so
Yeah.
have been okay, but
Now he's dealing with more Group 4 traffic, so is Spirit.
yeah.
You know, especially to the chicane. He managed it. Yeah, he overtook both of them.
Yeah.
The chicane is quite impressive actually.
Nice move there.
Top Hat doing his best to hold that Norax in the Group 1.
Yeah.
Top Hat is doing very well as well. 12-second lead over everyone else. Mikhail and Skelerex fighting it out for 9th. Valentine's has moved up to 11th with a good gap, both in front and behind. Rampant Lion still with the penalty, unfortunately. And Dame Diddy, I believe he might have had an off 10 seconds off the back.
Yeah.
Spirit's got his work cut out for him. So does Nightview, 5th and 7th. Race Maestro now, trying to catch up to Nightview.
Yeah.
And Norax now with some clean air and free space. He's gonna try and chase down Nico, who's a full 15 seconds ahead now. Very impressive driving on his part. It's 51 minutes and 45 seconds. It's quite an impressive gap that Nico has established. You know how long the pit stop is here? I'm not.
Well, most circuits are like 20 seconds or something, so.
He's almost to a full pit stop, but let's see if Norax can close the gap now with the space in front of him.
Yeah, currently have a split screen of Boss Maestro and our usual view. Great, with a bit of delay, sadly, so that's an issue.
Yeah, it is a little delayed feed, but
yeah,
not what we can do.
Better that much. I'm gonna try to cover all the members streams during this stream, so I will switch back and forth. We have currently 4 members streaming, so good.
Your clock is about 32 seconds behind, so it should be 50-30.
50-30, okay, let's see if I can
50-25 now. So just add an extra 32 seconds, you should be right on the money.
Okay, 32, so I'm gonna do...
Lana has caught up to Norax now. Just 2/10 off and gaining. He's gonna make the move, yeah. He has overtaken Norax, but let's see if he can make it stick going into the final corner. There's 2 overtakes on the gets back in front of Lanatron. Nightview holds off Octopus. See if he can use the slipstream going into turn 1 and 2 here. Great racing. Octopus a little squirrely. I guess he's using a TCS. Octopus and Nightview are off again. Unfortunate race for Nightview. He's been off 3 or 4 times already. I don't think it was anyone's fault, just the racing incident. Dame Diddy doing very well to move out of the way for Spirit and Base Maestro. top hat now, the very big lead, 16 seconds. And then Mikhail with a little bit of a gun. Skellerex in 11th, but with a penalty. Valentine's got some clean air. 5 seconds in front of him. He's in 12th for his first pit stop, first of the race.
Oh yeah, we have
His tires are
Rand.
pretty down. Could maybe squeeze out another lap or two. He's going for that high grip. Oh, he's doing fuel up as well. Nope,
Yep.
his tires. Oh, he did a little bit of fuel, yeah.
There we see being lapped
He
twice
comes
now.
out 13. Spirit just getting in front of him.
Those calls. Quite.
Papa doing very well to get a very big gap out front.
Yep.
Now Nico is about to overtake him going into the chicane. Norak still quite a bit behind, 20 seconds, so Nico might be able to get in and out of the pits ahead of Norak.
FDR against Octopus now. Or trying to
He
make
has
the
a
move.
penalty as well, yeah.
Yeah. He tries to overtake first. With a much bigger car than the one in front of him.
It looks like he had speed going into that section as well.
Yeah.
Sparks flying off the back of his car.
And currently upcoming traffic now, so FDR might get an advantage with that. Well, blue flags being waved, going different lines all over the place. And they have passed the Valentine there.
On to Vice Maestro now cuts in front of Valentine's as well.
We have a pit stop of Norex.
Night view going around his teammate Mikhail, who's trying to make the move on.
Ooh, lots of pit stops now, by the way.
I think that.
Lap 10, alright.
So we got 36, a little bit less than a quarter, and we're seeing here. Base Maestro, Octopus, Norax is out now. Spirit, Night View, go 24, 25 almost seconds, so he can comfortably go in and out of the pits.
Yep. Gaps have grown a little bit, and with Nico, like you said, I can't see the gap, but with a big advantage, clearly.
Yeah, it's about 27, 28, 28 and a half, and growing quite quickly actually.
Yeah, he should be
After 30 seconds now is
should be able to do a pit stop.
surprising.
Yeah.
You and Spirit have not pitted yet, but Norax, Base Maestro, and Octopus have. The gaps are quite short, so Lana might be able to get out ahead of Norax. Got what, 12 and 8, 20, about 22 seconds, so it'll be very tight for Lana.
Yeah.
But Nico with an easy pit stop, he's about 30 seconds ahead now.
Yeah.
What car is he driving? It's the Audi R18, right?
Oh yeah. Fast car. Look out the field. That's nice ones.
So Nico with the fastest lap in lap 2 when his tires were nice and fresh. So
Yep.
we'll see if anyone can topple that after the next round of pit stops. Nico's still going out with the super softs, coming on to lap 11 now, I believe. And not much tire wear at all for him.
Yeah.
He's going much longer than anyone else has. He's on lap 12 now. Lana and Night View behaving themselves quite nicely. We'll see if they... Lana goes on ahead, Night View does pit.
Yep. FDR does too. Now, it's a question, Norex, is he gonna go too? No, he's gonna stay out, of
Norax
course.
pitted the lap before, actually, so...
Yeah, we have
he's
split screen with
there.
night view. Now.
So Lana does get out ahead of Norax.
Yeah.
By quite a margin, actually. Sorry, no. So Lana hasn't pitted yet. Norax got ahead of Night View with about 8-9 seconds to spare.
Yeah.
Spirit is just getting out of the pits. I think he did a full refuel, so he should be good. Overtaken by Octopus. Blue flags being waved for Norax and Dane. So Nico still with the 30 lap margin, and again he's not pitting.
Still
not quite
has
sure how he's going
to handle the tires, yeah.
Probably running low on fuel as well now, unless he's on a lower tire fuel map. Lana,
Yeah, of course.
gonna go for the pit this lap, so let's see if he can get out ahead of Norax. 15.5 seconds behind. I think Norax will jump him, but not by too much.
Yeah, he's still pitting, so...
Lana going for the soft tire number, and he's going for a refuel as well. Norax going much farther ahead. Night View overtaking as his base maestro.
It's gonna be tight, probably. Yeah, that's maestro just managed to pass.
But a second difference. See if Lana can make that up.
Yep.
Spirit still in 7th.
Yeah, and Top Hat still leading the group 3, I think, right? Or group 4?
He's driving, it's group 4.
Yeah.
He's driving very consistently, 47, 48. Pitted on the last lap. He had an off actually on lap 9. He was doing consistent 47, 48, and then he had a 212. So
yeah,
22 seconds off. Not sure if that's because of pitting. Yeah, my timing's off too. It's going lap 7, 8, 11, 10, 11.
Oh, yeah, I have it at lap 13 now. So
yeah,
great.
So lap 13 for the leaders. Looks like lap 11.
Yeah, and it doesn't show the gaps correct too for me. So
yeah, Nico, I'm not sure what's going on. He has a 45-second gap over Norax.
Yeah, he still has to pit sometime.
Yeah.
So he's good.
Even with the pits, he's still about 20 to 25 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, because Norax had the off as well, right?
Yeah, of course.
His tires are done, and his fuel indicator is blinking, so you can expect him to pit now. But that's very impressive. If you can do 14 laps on the Super Soft, yeah, he is going for the pit. So we can try and close the gap now.
Norex is going to try.
Base, Maestro, and Lana unfortunately have a little bit of traffic to the S's. See if they can navigate that. Spirit over the Octopus. Little. Let's see if he can move back up. So Nico going for the full refuel and fresh super soft tires.
And Norex only now coming on the straight.
So he has closed the gap now. It's about 15 seconds. Now it's 9 seconds.
Still quite a lot. Really,
indicators are messing up for me as well. But it's about 8 seconds now, so Norex can really put his foot down and close the gap. Nico did consistent laps, doing 22s up until lap 8, then 23s, and then 24. So he hasn't lost too much time. And he hits. Norax can catch him up. He has dropped the gap to about 7 seconds.
Je leven is al hectisch genoeg.
Night view
Nieuwe
now,
Citroën
12
C4
seconds behind,
Cactus
so we have to
met
deal with
Progressive
the
Hydraulic
traffic.
Cushion sfeersysteem van Citroën. Vanaf
Top hat doing
€339 per
very well
maand.
to stay consistent.
Citroën.
Rapid
Een
line
comfort-
has moved back up to second in the Group 4 category. Still 22 seconds behind Top Hat, and with a penalty. 6 seconds behind him, we have Skelerex also with a penalty. Then we have Vop and Mikhail fighting it out for 11th. Valentine's and Dame bringing up the back.
Yeah. I think there might have been some ads playing through that, but it should be good.
I'm not seeing any ads on, so it should.
No, not for. It was. I wanted to do a split screen, and I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't hear it, but the stream sound might have.
Tabele
Picked it
Citroën
up.
nu met formidabel voordeel. C'est comme formidable.
Spirit trying to make the move on base maestro. Can you make it stick? Not quite.
Oh, going
Spirit
off
going
even.
off.
Yeah. Still.
Still making the recovery.
Yeah.
Overtakes top hat again. Spirit now gonna try and make up some space to base maestro. Lanatron overtaking Dame again.
Yeah.
He's gonna close the gap to Night View's full 13 seconds ahead. And Night View has a 13-second gap to Norax. Norax has done very well to cut the gap to Nico. It's only 6.6 seconds.
And now FDR passing Boss Maestro, maybe? Oh no, going wide
He's going
again,
off.
but
He's gonna lose it.
drifting. Oh,
He's managed to hold it and he
But-
bumped wheels.
has a bad exit, of
Not
course.
F1 cars, otherwise they both would have been done.
Yeah. Now
Base Maestro with the inside. Spirit
touching each other, but still manages to keep the position.
flashing hot red brakes going into the chicane too wide should be quite interesting.
Ooh, close,
Base
close,
Maestro
close.
Spirit all there.
Yeah.
No octopus machine coming. Yep. It's tricky the chicane to take at full speed. Nico now managing to extend the gap to almost 8 seconds, having to go maybe slow him down.
Yeah. It's still heavy fight here.
Interestingly, Norax is putting up better times than Nico is, more consistently as well. But he had a couple laps for most of Norax laps are high 121, 121.9, 121.8. He had one lap where he was ooh, this guy's pushed into the wall there.
Yeah. Quickly going to split
Then
screen
Nico,
for.
he got 123, 124s. But no longer, nothing too long, so we'll see.
Still very close fighting between FDR and Boss Maestro here on screen with split screen with Boss Maestro's stream.
Going again into the chicane, fighting it out. Who gets the better exit? Looks like Spirit going down the inside.
Yeah. Let's see. Right on the inside now.
Takes the
probably.
position.
Yep.
Brakes are glowing red hot. Looks like he makes it stick. Nicely done.
And ooh, Boss Maestro going last minute pitting here.
Well, his tires aren't too bad, but he is a little bit low on fuel. Maybe he's gonna go for longer stint tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really should have a better indication of the tires.
Yeah, because the ones that are on the screen don't update, I think.
They
Or
don't
even-
update,
Yeah, which is really stupid.
of course, yeah. Even for me, it's showing Base Maestro has pitted 4 times, which doesn't make sense.
No, he probably also didn't, so.
Yeah. About 34 minutes left in the race. Ooh, Octopus with an off.
Ooh, Norax pitting now, by the way, and Nightview probably will jump in if he doesn't pit. No, he doesn't pit.
Norax is just pitting in for fuel. Oh no, he's doing tires. Oh, his tires were in decent position, but his fuel was, he's out of fuel, so he's gonna do a full refill, I believe.
Yeah, and
Run
then
back, I think, onto the super softs. Night View jumps him because he didn't pit.
Yep.
Nico now has a 20-second gap as well ahead of Night View. So Norax now about 40 seconds behind Nico. So a little bit more than a full pit stop. Pit stop, it seems, if you do fuel and tires, it's about 30 seconds.
It's quite a long one.
Yeah. Lanatron and Spirit now.
Yeah, into
almost
white.
within the DRS zone if we had that.
Yeah.
Spirit's gonna try and close this gap.
Also a feature we miss DRS. Put it on the list.
Sorry. Yeah. We only have one F1 car at the moment, but would be nice to see F1 type racing.
Well, yeah, there are different cars, of course, with the DTM cars or those. We also have DRS in real
the Red
life.
Bull cars as well.
Yeah, especially these that one. Those would be cool.
Spirit now closing the gap within a second. See if you can catch Lana on the home straight.
I think the car Lena's driving in is a bit faster on probably the corners, but let's see.
Yeah, Spirit looks like he should have the advantage on the straight.
Yeah. Only the
But
corner.
Lana did get a better exit. So.
Yeah. Currently on lap 20, by the way.
So Nico with the comfortable gap over Night View, who has 17 seconds over Norax, but remember Norax has a pit stop over both of them.
Yeah.
Nico doing quite well. I'm not sure how he's doing it.
Yeah.
Night View as well. His tires are in good condition, but he is. He's got good fuel too. Nico has more than half fuel left. Manatron and Spirit now. A little bit.
Oh, the leader in the group 4 has spinned and got a penalty. Top hat.
He still has a comfortable 50 seconds over anyone else, though.
Okay, so he has
could do 2 pit stops. Just ahead.
2 pit stops and a donut, and then still. Oh, he just did one, so.
Yeah, his tires are almost done for top hat, though.
Let's
got
see.
a quarter fuel, so we'll expect a pit stop within the next few laps. Peterson quite consistent too, 146, 147.
Yeah.
A few slower laps at 150. Mikhail, we'll see when he burns that off. Maybe when he goes into the pits.
Yeah.
Running 151s. Wap now, he's doing 148 in 10th. Skeller X moving out of the way for Night View.
Yep.
Rampant Lion in 12th. Valentine's in 13.
At 12th position on my screen, but.
Who, Valentine?
Yeah. Strange stuff.
13 and 14 for you.
13 is Dame Diddy, and then it ends.
Oh, so you're missing, I think.
Missing a car.
Rampant Lion to have 12. Skeller X in 11. Yeah, you only have 13. No, you have all. You're missing Mikhail, I believe. Who's in 8 and 9?
8 and 9, let's see. I have Top Hat and our Swedish driver, Fopsy.
Yes.
Huh?
So you're missing Mikhail then, 9th position.
Well.
Interesting, the invisible car used to be
Sardo. Yeah. But I thought yesterday I was in the qualifying session. I also thought I missed a car, so maybe it's the same issue. But I thought, oh well, I just didn't see it. But possibly.
Yeah, it's time. Sardo on the stream, he was completely invisible.
So
you could see him, but you couldn't see him. And the funny thing was you could screen, so he was commentating as if everyone could see him.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah,
Close battle here, by the way, between FDR and Lenatron now.
Yeah, he's closed the gap quite a bit.
Really different sound of both cars. You have the I think it's the Mazda probably, and then of course the Bugatti with the massive engine.
The Bugatti doesn't really look like a great one from the front, but when you look at the back, you do see it. The Mazda looks like a full LMP style.
Yeah,
car.
exactly. Oh, Lena going very right there. Probably loses. Oh, just in the S's, so no space. So, ooh, sparks flying everywhere. Very tight racing here. Then some traffic, but all being passed cleanly. Gonna get close onto the straight. Who gets the best exit here?
Mikhail going in for a pit.
And
so
FDR too.
Yeah, his tires were done and he's out of fuel. Lana is still good.
Now it's a question if Bass Maestro also, oh no, he pitted like 1 or 2 laps to go, so he will jump FDR, so they will have their battle yet again.
It looks like Bass Maestro is using TCS because his tires are wearing quite quickly. He's got a half tank of fuel still, so he should be good to go. Norax got tons of space in front and behind. Nico 25 seconds ahead of Nightview. He's doing very well to manage this race.
Yeah.
But he does need to pit, and so does Nightview. So Norax, who pitted before them, should be good. Nightview is going to come into the pits this lap because he's out of fuel.
Let's see here, Norax.
So Norax should jump in quite comfortably.
In the last corner, yeah.
Lanatron might give Nightview a little bit of trouble when he exits.
Yeah.
So Nightview going for tires and fuel, it looks like.
Let's see, Nightview still in the pits. There comes Lanatron.
Norax is overtaking him.
Nightview exiting now. It's gonna get close.
Should be quite close. Let's see if Lana can contend. He's just a bit too far ahead to make a move.
But
he will give him some trouble over the next couple laps.
Of course, Nightview with his tires being just fresh, maybe it makes a bit of a difference.
Yeah, Lana looks like he'll pit in maybe 3 or 4 laps as well.
No, it would be nice, of course, if he would be in front of Nightview then. But,
Nightview just losing it, but managed to hold on. So Nico now goes another lap without pitting. I'm really how he's doing so well with his tires. Managing very, very nicely.
Crazy managing. He's driving a bit of a Hamilton race, really.
Yeah, he's got no one to contend with, just manage the tires and
his lap times are also quite consistent, right?
Yeah. Ooh, Nightview going into the wall to avoid traffic. Yeah, his lap times are 122s. Then he does about 122 for 5 laps. Then goes into the 123s for 5 laps, and 124, 125 until he pits.
By the way, Lenatron going into the pit now, so Nightview has jumped him again. So now Bass Maestro is gonna jump Lena too, maybe.
The wall for the chicane. Almost loses it.
There goes
Bass
Maestro into
very comfortable gap front and behind. Nightview now dealing with a little bit of traffic. Manages it very well. Bass Maestro now ahead of Spirit.
Yeah, and Lenatron
now chasing down Spirit about 5 seconds back.
And we have Nico already lapping the
the group. He already took Octopus Machine. He's taking Lanatron now.
Oh,
it's quite very, very impressive actually.
Really impressive indeed.
Are we sure that he did the proper BOP settings? Maybe.
Yeah, that would be something to investigate maybe, but
I'm gonna.
I think if it
take a
was
look.
set in the lobby, he couldn't change, or it was, oh, we had manual
We have
BOP, of
multicast,
course.
right? So he'd have to do it manually.
Yeah,
I'll have
yeah. Hmm.
to check.
But would that make that big of a difference here?
Let me check because he's in the Audi. So let's see. His Audi R18 is 100, so he's okay.
Yeah, okay.
Unless he upped the power or lowered the weight.
So, well. And he probably did do that, I think.
Yeah, I don't think he.
He's just driving really well then. Nothing to be said about that. Norx almost in half a lap behind. Oh well, maybe even more.
He is a pit stop behind Night View.
FDR going.
And about 50 seconds ahead, so he has about a 25 to 30 second comfortable gap.
Yeah. Now we currently have a battle between FDR and the Lenatron, with Nico being in the back of that too, trying to pass, of course, but these two cars will be much more difficult to pass.
Poor Spirit's never getting a break. He's battling Lana, he's
Yeah.
battling Base Maestro whenever he comes out of the pits.
Yeah.
Never getting any clean air to catch up to Night View.
Exactly. Every time he needs to defend.
Yeah, he's not getting any breaks at all. Nico kind of lap Lanatron and Spirit. Should be interesting to see.
Especially because these two are battling like crazy. Oh, Lenatron making it quite a mistake here. Nico now passing him.
Has him quite comfortably. But he looks like Nico will pit when the next.
Oh!
Ooh.
Keeping
Nico
it on
very
the
nice drift.
Yeah.
Doing instantly stop.
Now Lenatron, gaining an advantage. Just.
Lanatron make a move on the outside.
Oh, maybe crossing back. No, needed to brake. Probably would have gone wide otherwise.
Yeah. Nico now trying to maneuver through some traffic. That'll slow down Lanatron a little bit.
FDR making a gap finally.
Yeah. I can try and chase down Night View, who is. Oh, Night View went off into the chicane.
Yeah.
He's gonna lose a little bit of time on that.
FDR still with quite a big gap.
Yeah. So Nico and Norax. Nico's gonna pit this lap, I believe. Norax maybe in a lap or two. It's possible Norax might jump Nico in the pits.
That would be interesting because we have our first, well, change of lead then, really.
I don't think it's gonna last too long, even if it does happen, because Norax will have to pit in a couple laps. Night View on fresh tires and half tank of fuel.
Yeah, he would still be
a minute behind, so he doesn't look like he'll be able to challenge for first.
Yeah,
so Nico does go into the pits.
He would still be virtually first. Now Norax blazing will probably jump him exactly. Currently on.
It's about 23 seconds, so let's see how much fuel Nico decides to put in. His tires are done.
Norax
coming down
straight now.
The straight, so looks like some interesting turn 1 and turn 2 action. Norax does get ahead.
Yep.
Looks like Nico's going for a full tank of gas here. Yeah, full tank and fresh tires. So Norax now about 7 seconds. Ooh. Norax just punted Rampant Lion by accident, I believe. Rampant
It's very close, shotgun legs. In the chat. Very close, close racing at the back of the. We have Nico in the lead with quite a big advantage, currently in second because he pitted, but Norax still has to pit. Ooh, handling with a bit of traffic there. Traffic. Nico currently handling traffic very well.
We got about 19 minutes left.
Yep.
We'll see if Norax can open up a gap. Maybe do a quick pit stop because he's low on fuel and tires, so he's gonna need a long pit stop.
Yeah.
Nico should jump in quite comfortably, and Norax, Night View, might be put up a battle against Norax when he comes out of the pits.
Quickly have a
Ooh,
small.
Norax
Actually,
feels like he has enough fuel and tires to go for at least another lap.
yeah. Nico already being on the back of the straight, so already making time upon Norax.
Night View coming into the last turn. Spirit now with quite a gap in front and 7.5 seconds behind him. Lanatron, he has clean air all around him as well. Octopus Machine unfortunately got about 45 seconds off Base Maestro. Top Hat doing well, still in 8th with a 55-second gap. And looks like he won't need to pit for a while.
Yeah, he's really driving. And at the back of the field, also a bit spaced out.
Yeah, Mikhail and Vop, 9 and 10th, they've been battling throughout the whole race.
Only Dame going
Alex
off now.
Space, Rampant Lion, trying to get out of the way for Octopus Machine. Valentine's, he's gone to chicane with tons of space around him, and Dame Diddy has stopped on the side.
Yeah, with me on the stream missing just a full racer.
Yeah,
Thanks
you're
to
missing Mikhail in 9th, and him and Bop are actually going at it in the chicane with Night View right behind. Night View overtakes, and Skelerax in 11th might put up a fight with them as well. So Norax does pit, and Nico jumps him. That's weird, I can't even select Norax.
Yeah, currently in the pits are Ace refueling.
Yeah.
Can't see anything what he's doing other than that, sadly.
Yeah.
And there he goes.
Puts in 3/4 of a tank.
And oh, it's gonna be close exit with Night View here.
Yeah. I don't think Night View will be able to challenge him into the turn, but
Oh,
he can give him some trouble for second position.
yeah, exactly. The gap is way less than it was.
If Dame is just on the side, I'm going to ask him to exit so he doesn't inadvertently get a penalty for anyone.
Yeah. Line there from Night View. Leads up some traffic, so yeah, going to the side nicely there.
So Nico and Norax looking like they'll go to the end. Night View might have to pit. Let's see, he has less than a quarter tank and his tires are a quarter done.
Yeah, so
He's only a second behind Norax, so we'll see if he tries to push us a little bit.
yeah.
Even if he pits, he should come out ahead of Spirit, who's in 4th with a 9-second gap on Lanatron. In 5th, 8-second gap over Base Maestro in 6th. Octopus Machine in 7th. In the group 4, we have Top Hat in 1st. There's a minute gap over Vop, who's battling Mikhail and Skelerax for 3rd. Lanatron just overtakes them. Rampant Lion, Valentine's, and Dame Diddy bring up the bottom 3. Nico just overtakes Rampant Lion here. Interesting battle going for second place in the group 4. We've got Bop, who's about a second, 1.8 seconds ahead of Skelerax, who is just 4/10 ahead of Mikhail. So we'll see if those three can have an interesting fight. Skelerax actually with the penalty as well.
Yeah, I missed one card then, but is he between?
Yeah, missing, Mikhail is in 11th. right behind Skelex.
Oh, okay, behind. Okay, so the battle between Fopsy and Skelex should be good to cover.
Skelex has a penalty, so just needs to keep his head, and you might be able to jump him at the end.
Yeah.
But it looks like Skelex is a pit stop ahead. Mikhail, his tires are done, but he's got a half a tank of fuel, so if he can hold off for another maybe like 5 or 6 laps, he might need to pit for that. So Octopus Machine now coming into the pits. Base Maestro in 6th, the 7 seconds behind Lanatron. Spirit finally has some space to play in 4th.
Where's Maestro?
Night View and getting held up just a bit. He's now 3 seconds behind Norax, who has cleared the traffic. Ooh, Spirit goes off. Lanatron now might be able to catch up and do something here.
See, still quite a big gap between them.
Yeah, cut it, but it's about 4.5 seconds. So we'll see if we do anything. Spirit now is gonna have to pit. Night View goes into the pits as well. He's gonna do a quick pit stop here. He only has, with about 12 minutes, that's maybe 6, 8, maybe 8 to 10 laps. So we'll see. Spirit now, he's gonna have to pit, and Lanatron should jump in quite comfortably. Lana should be able to go until the end. Oh, Lana is going into the pits as well. Not sure why, as he has a quarter tank of gas. His tires are starting to finish, so maybe he'll go on the super soft to finish off the race.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't need. Well, he's gonna do maybe just tires. He's doing a little bit of fuel as well. So he's a little bit more than a half tank. He comes out ahead of Spirit, who puts in almost a full tank. Actually, it's interesting. Base Maestro now has jumped into 4th.
And Nico coming back again.
Without Nico enough?
No, he's passing FDR again.
Oh, he's passing.
Lapping him twice. Crazy fast.
Oh, top hat going off.
Oh yeah, I heard something.
Yeah, he just nice spin. Spirit trying to unlap himself against Nico. Ooh, Spirit just managing to hold it. Gives Nico a little tap, and they both go off a little bit, but manage to hold it.
Yeah.
Spirit now looks like he wants to keep Nico in front of him just for the pull on the long straight.
Exactly.
We'll see. Lana now has a 6-second gap over Spirit. Base Maestro is hitting, so Lana and Spirit should overtake him.
Yeah, Lana's already.
Lana has to overtake him. Spirit
still next to Nico now.
Nico. Yeah.
Trying to catch a bit of slipstream here.
A little bit squarely.
Ooh, very close.
Yeah.
Careful not to hit. Yeah.
You don't want to ruin either one of their races.
He has a big advantage, but still, we want to keep it clean, of course.
Yeah. So Norax and Night View quite comfortable in their positions.
Ooh, Octopus spinning there.
Yeah. I think he's gonna come home in 7th. He's about 2 minutes behind behind Nico.
Yeah.
Top Hat. He's in 8th. Bop now hitting as is. So let's see how that plays out. Skellerex, Rampant Line, gonna fight for 11th. They might overtake in the pits. Ooh, Octopus Base Maestro.
See pit exit of Fopsy with Skellerex maybe in his tail now. See, no difference. Quite a lot of Valentine still having a penalty, so might just want to get rid of it, or it will be added to his race time, of course, at the end. Yeah, currently isn't much happening on the track. Oh, we see somebody standing there on the side of the road. Was it?
I knew that's Dame.
Oh yeah, he was out of the road.
It's a slower car, so he just didn't want to.
And Valentine went off too. Yeah. Did he?
He still has his penalty.
Still standing.
Yeah.
But the issue is, long as he isn't the way, it shouldn't be a problem. Our Group 4 leader in the picture right now. Mark's just blazing away in front of him. And of course the much faster Group 1 car. Consistency is key, especially in the Group 4 cars, it seems. And not making mistakes, of course.
Well, the thing is, it's such a long race, an hour. If you do make a mistake, you have a lot of time to make it up.
Yeah, especially in the league races, we have, of course, only 10 minutes or 10 laps or 6 laps. You have much less opportunity to restore your errors or overtake and such. Yeah, okay. Here it's not that important, but still, over a long period of time, if you are consistent, you do have an advantage, of course.
You got about 6.5 minutes left. Norax and Nightview kind of coming in second and third. Lanatron going into the wall after the chicane. Spirit unfortunately had to make an extra pit stop, so unless he can make up some distance, he's gonna come in 6th. But 2 seconds behind Base Maestro, so he might be able to catch him, but he's 9 seconds behind Lanatron. I don't know if he can make that.
Currently in view is our race leader with a massive advantage, which I cannot see, but is very big.
Yeah, it's about 22 seconds.
Over Norax here.
Surprised that he's managed such a big gap, especially with players like Norax and Nightview.
Yeah,
but Norax and Nightview were fighting with others, so they did have a few offs. Nico has been in the league since the beginning. No offs, no significant offs, anyways.
Yeah.
So even if he's running slower laps than Norax, he just needs to make sure he doesn't lose anything when he goes off.
FDR now being behind Bas Maestro again. Of course.
Only about 1.6 seconds. So
yeah.
Oh, he's closing the gap now too, so he might be able to jump in.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be able to catch Lanatron though.
No, that would be a big challenge indeed, with the limited time we have left in this race.
The points should be quite interesting after this, to tally them up.
Didn't see any yellow flags being waved, by the way, for a car that's in the gravel, so should go that he there.
Should be okay.
Yeah. Otherwise we'll get strange penalties, of course, but we only have FDR having a penalty for something different now. trying to close the gap to Boss Maestro.
So Nico is in the. I really should put the car.
Oh, traffic issues, and we see some slipping and sliding from Rampellion going
line,
on. Yeah, or Rampellion, sorry. Going off there. Maybe he did get a little, but the Group 1 cars did pass quite okay, so could have been hit or could have been a mistake. Getting closer and closer between FDR and Boss Maestro.
Yeah, just 3/10, 4/10.
Ooh, very close on the last corner. Maybe with a better exit and slipstream he will be able to make a move in the first corners. Let's see, in the slipstream now. Just too far, maybe. Still, yeah, very close now. One mistake by Boss Maestro and he will be under heavy fire. Oh, crossing back now. Ooh, they touched. Almost pushing each other now.
Yeah, it was very, very close racing right at the end. Just 2.5 minutes left, and now they have some traffic to deal with as well.
Which makes it exciting. Going
Great
around.
finish to see here.
Yes, going all okay. Braking as late as possible, of course. The gap has grown a bit. Again. Taking much curb there, of course, as all drivers do here, which is allowed without getting penalties.
Yeah, we say don't cheat, but whatever the system allows, you're allowed. Especially on tracks like Magyar, you cut as much as you want as long as you don't.
Don't get a penalty.
You let the system decide. Yeah, it makes it much easier.
Yeah, especially it would be almost impossible, or you which should have like real stewards to guard a little bit.
It's too hectic. Yeah.
Pit stop of Norex, by the way, and is he's gonna be put under pressure by Night View, coming now almost on the back of on the straight. Get exciting here. Let's see.
A little bit more of a gap now. It's about a second. Norax going into the pits.
And Norex out again, and now
He's out.
Night View also being on the straight.
There's only
Not
4-ish seconds, 3 seconds left. I'm not
Yeah.
sure why he had to pit, though. Maybe he wouldn't have made it. It's only 50 seconds to go. Looks
Yeah.
like he was running out of fuel.
probably just a bit of last drops to make sure that he will make to the end.
Yeah, but now he's going to be put under a little bit of pressure from Night View. 3 seconds back. With this is probably going to be the last lap.
Yeah.
Nico now overtaking Lanatron.
Oh, damn. Really on a different level. Ooh, drifting there, by the way.
Yeah.
And
He is doing very well today. The Spirit now 4/10, 5/10 behind Race Maestro.
get exciting on the last lap, maybe. Time has run out, I think. So the next time,
Yeah, it's about 2 seconds. So
yeah, the next time Nico crosses the line, the flag will be out, or he has to do one more lap.
I think it's last lap now
Last
for
lap.
him.
Ooh, FDR being very close to Bossmeister again. Oh, no. Slips a bit, and now the gap is back to quite wide. Goes wide to the grass. That
Still
might
not too far. He's less than a second, so
No,
anything can happen.
maybe one last final attack.
Now he's back up to 3/10 now, so and
Yeah.
he's gaining
Already
a
made.
little bit of space. Let's see if he can make a move going down. Ooh, just a little bit too far. His brakes blowing red hot.
Yeah.
Gonna put a lot of pressure on Base Maestro going into chicane. Lanatron right in front. Lanatron is a lap ahead. Oh no, he's not. Sorry. So Lanatron's into it. Ooh,
Ooh.
Spear going into the wall.
Let's have a
Can
look.
Base Maestro jump Lanatron now? Just 2/10 in it. Gonna come right down to it between the three of them.
Okay, we think we have Nico going over the finish here.
So Lanatron and Base Maestro
Finishing the race already.
1.2 tenths. Yeah, the Spear just a second behind.
Yep, with Night View coming. Norax, I mean, coming onto the straight.
So Norax and Night View the only players not to be lapped. Very impressive.
Yeah, crazy
Nico.
stuff. And there goes
So,
Norax.
Night View unable to catch Norax.
The line. Yeah, but still a good drive into Octopus Machine. Still has to finish 7th on the of the Group 1 cars. Coming across the line now, and then our Group 4 winner, still being on a very different part of the track. He is gonna finish probably with still 50 seconds remaining. Top hat.
Yeah. Let's see if Mikhail can jump Skellerex. Skellerex has a penalty.
Yeah, if he gets close and the penalty is severe enough, could happen even.
Yeah, so Mikhail did. He jumped Skellerex at the end.
Huh. No, I didn't see. I don't have Mikhail in the game here, but
Yeah, Mikhail's invisible for you.
okay.
So Rampant Lion now. Last person. Oh, him and Top Hat now. Me too.
Yeah, Top Hat
That's left.
driving.
Top Hat actually out of fuel now too. I don't.
Has to.
Just gonna make it to the finish line.
There comes our Group 4 winner, Top Hat, across the line. And now we have
Rampant Line crosses the line. That's everyone.
And then that completes this race, I think. 1 hour was, well, really a lot of action and great, of course.
Great racing.
And of course, congratulations to Nico, our Spanish driver, of this amazing victory, really, with this much of a gap between second place and the rest of the field.
Write down these points here. So, Adi, that's
Let's quickly get some reactions. Of course, congratulations being given to. You all thought I was joking about Nico fucking Rosberg being in the race. Yeah, we'll have Nico that can drive really well today. Rampant, the worst race. Oh, it's probably. But did you enjoy it anyway? Okay, guys, I think that will be the end of our coverage here today of this Endurance Extreme event. We have Sharp. You're still here? Yes, no. Yeah. Sharp. Okay, I don't know where he went, but thank you guys for watching, by the way. Hope the stream was better. I should have prepared a bit more, but we had a bit of strange things with the on screen, by the way. My apologies for that, for the weird ads in between. I don't think I don't have an ad blocker in the browser there, so that was why. I think we might. Oh, okay. One time in the chat, my co-commentator today did great, by the way. Was nice to have you here. Really makes it a lot more fun to have a bit of a conversation together and commentate together. Well, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. Here, have a wonderful day or evening then, guys, and have a best, well, last day of the weekend already almost. See you guys in the next video. I will be racing in Division 2 probably of the EU. So on Fridays I won't be streaming any event, but I didn't do that anyway. On Thursday I will try to stream the EU Division 1 games or races. Oh, maybe tomorrow then, sharpshooter event. We have here, of course, we have another Endurance Extreme event. Well, if I get all my homework done, I can also stream that. Well, that will be the end. Then, and the Windows updates. Oh, please, fuck up. Okay, by the way, yeah, FDR, no problem. You're welcome. Great action, great battles between you and Bas Meister, by the way. Was nice to see. Having many battles with him. You had a hard race today, FDR, with a lot of, well, having to never really any rest or clean air. Okay. Well, guys, I'm gonna end it. I said it multiple times now, but I'm gonna go. Have a wonderful evening, have a wonderful day, and see you maybe tomorrow.